Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. Back at Kola Peninsula number 37, here with Knite.
Hello.
Intro as fast as possible, we'll get into gameplay. I'm not going to show the schedule, we just have this tonight. Running late, been late like every single day this week. During the weekdays I could blame work, because work held me up, literally I think all 5 days. And today, it's Saturday, enough said. But we're here, so we're going to hold. My goal is between 1:30 and 2 cutoff usual, so 2.5, 3 hours. I gotta be somewhere tomorrow, I think at like 11:30 or so. So I'll have to make sure not to slack on that. As per tomorrow's stream, it's canceled. We're gonna skip couch co-op Sundays for a while. We have too much else to do to squeeze in those Sunday streams. But once we come back, we should have couch co-op with, everything done commentary for both of us, plus 2 consoles, so it should be a little bit better. But as in consoles, I mean my Xbox One. Still have my Gears of War Collector Edition console. So we're going to make use of it, but worry about that in a few weeks after my trip. And that's pretty much it for the schedule. For the game, we're just playing for fun, tackling Kola Peninsula, do everything but the, what do they call it, contest. So that's pretty much the game plan, then we'll move on to the next DLC, ... Like, sub, link, subscription, thegamersys.com, Discord, Razer stores on Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Setup description, random chat, I was watching The Wages of Fear, which you can probably get from the title, if you even heard of it. It's a good movie, I'd recommend checking it out if you're into Snowrunner. Also Sorcerer, for that matter. Sorcerer's newer and this and that, but they're both good movies. Sorcerer is based off Wages of Fear, just a note. And while we're not in South America, we are, or Central America, I'm not sure exactly where they were. We are quite the opposite.
You don't know? You don't know? I swear to God, I don't know where you're going.
You don't even know what country they were in Wages of Fear?
I don't know. I don't remember what Wages of Fear. They were speaking French.
They were speaking French, but then there was the Italian guy and the Americans, and
I'm pretty sure it was like a colony.
I don't know if it was like Central America or what. Probably the best bet, considering like desert like climate out there. But yeah, we're in the opposite climate here. So but there's also Wages of Fear here with all these bumps. You would definitely blow up. So I guess let's figure out what we're gonna do, and then I'll go from there. Just kind of wandering around in my vehicle. Let's find a purpose here. So no contest. There's so many random tasks.
We're doing the logging.
I have 2 missions left in the main stuff, and then all those. So that's crazy. Didn't realize how much we tackled last time.
Pretty short. A lot of driving around.
So medium logs times 3 means we need 3 full loads of medium logs, right?
There's 2 loads in Imandra, so we don't have to worry about that. Because you have 1 load in the truck up here, along with the load of long logs.
Isn't there a way I can haul like 2 medium logs at once, or?
Yeah, but it's
right up my alley, man. Wages of Fear.
This particular instance, it's not really worth it because there's 2 loads on the other map which can be used for this. You already have 1 in the Voron D.
Shut this off. Let me actually pull it back on the side of the road where it was. Out of the way, so we don't have to worry about being in the way. There we go. It's nice and stuck in the snow. Shut up. Voron D. There we go. That's where he flipped over at the end of the last stream.
Yeah. Almost at the wreck.
So we're doing the medium log one, right? So power to the masses. Alright. Oh god.
Don't go anywhere just yet.
The fuck is going on over there? See, like dragging something.
Yeah, I got the long log trailer because we
It's
have.
like sideways.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
It's like getting
I'm just
caught on
winching it
stuff.
along.
There it goes.
This fuel trailer I have on the back isn't even packed.
Are you gonna go up the ice, or how you plan to get to the gate?
Once get these.
There's this road
I
right
don't
behind
remember.
us. That road looks the safest back there.
Just park this right here. This truck is,
I'm gonna put my beacons on.
yeah, you gotta have beacons for safety. Oh yeah, the trailer is there. Don't go anywhere just yet, man. I might need you if I flip over.
I'm not going far. I'm just going right up here. Right here is good.
The trailer.
There we go. Got my park and brake on. I'm up on the little hill overlooking. Well, I guess there's a bunch of trees in the way, but I can see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't need me. I just want to know there's also a color correction change. The stream looks much more amazing in my view right now. I've been messing with the color corrections. I thought it was in a good spot, then I reset it, and I changed it mildly in different ways than I initially thought, and I feel like it turned out pretty good. So still working on it. Sometimes different games need different settings, so I think I have like 3 settings going right now. Sometimes I use 1, 2, or 3 of them, depending on what's going on. Especially in nighttime games like Friday the 13th, definitely need the brightness filters on. It was actually pretty fun last night, which I didn't expect after 2 years of avoiding it.
They improve it?
Nah, that's actually left to die. I think they lose the rights to Friday the 13th at the end of this year, so it's no longer on sale, and then by the end of 2024, it's probably going to be gone. But it's $5 right now. So if anyone's trying to get it in before it's gone, now's your chance. $5. Just make sure you get in a few sessions, and it'll be covered. I like to think of my game purchases as money to hours ratio. If I'm gonna get 5 hours out of $60, it's kind of like WTF. But if I get 50 hours, you know, can't complain.
My metric for not feeling ripped off is $1 an hour.
That's not too bad. I know Assassin's Creed, it's going to be around 2 per hour. But Starfield, it's going to be, you know, change. If I actually fully complete it, which I probably will. Just it's going to take forever. So let's get in the back burner for now.
You gotta do all those New Game Plus, man. If you want to fully complete it.
I don't think you do. For at least achievements.
Not achievements, no. But if you want to do the story, some
I
lines
don't
are
know if
placed
I have the
unevenly,
patience for that. My goal is just to probably get the gamer score and move on. Some games I go 100% across the board. Some games I just don't have the patience. I don't know if I have the patience 200 hours in Starfield. It's not like it's playing Star Citizen. I'd rather put that time in the Star Citizen when it comes out. Starfield, you kind of just fast travel everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have that immersive flight experience. You don't take off yourself. You don't land yourself. None of it. So to me, Star Citizen's a way better game. Just, yeah. Starfield's full release right now. And Star Citizen's probably far from it. So not a bad way.
I have actually
when it's ready.
Pretty much. I've been pretty greatly enjoying the most recent patch.
Actually, just
And
updated it.
there's some stuff slated for the next one. It's pretty impressive.
We'll be there next Saturday night. So Snowrunner takes the hit my vacation week, and then technically ATS would, but there's 5 weeks in November, so we're still gonna have the full once a month list. So I'm gonna probably sacrifice throwback week, and we can hold that early 2024.
I'm gonna go this way.
I just stopped because I was scared. The wages of fear kicked in. It's tipping. I don't know where you went. I hear you. Where the hell am I
Are you
even
up in
at?
the hills? Just come down.
I'm taking the worst road possible too. I just realized it was not the road I thought I should have been on. It's gonna reverse. I went
There's
over.
supposedly a road here.
Do you have a crane I can use?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it. This tree's like preventing me from fully tipping, but I don't have a crane, otherwise I would just...
Are they still in the bunk? You can just repack them.
Oh, where? What the hell?
As
There
long
was
as they're
3
in
of
the
them.
bunk, it's fine. Yeah.
All the rest were on the ground.
There's only ever 3.
Ah,
That's a full load.
never imagined this entire load would go down to just 3, so I figured I'd drop them. But I know we need 3 to pack them, but I never realized there was just only 3, period.
Yeah.
Ooh, sketchy.
Pretty tedious if there were more. I have manually packed.
No,
the
no,
entire
no.
bunk.
Ah, fuck. Come on. This time I may... Oh, no, I have all 3. I just need to get uprated. Well, it's not going well for me because I went the wrong way. Now I have to drive down this fucking nightmare path. Gosh damn, I did it again. I'm about to just not pack it until I'm like out of this, as long as all 3 are in there. Use this to my
I'm
advantage.
just hook back this onto a fucking tree. I'll winch myself out. There we go.
There we go. Next time I'm watching live, post in chat for shout out general discussion or just hang out. Everything's appreciated. I've had quite a few new subs lately and people stopping by and chat. Quite a few super chats as well out of nowhere.
Very nice.
And one thing I learned streaming for years, like September and October, kind of just dead for streaming till people get resituated. I'm sure a lot of people watch streams are younger side as well, so back to school. I don't miss at all. But I guess, you know, at least I had the summer off. I work, I don't. But also you don't get paid to go to school. At least anywhere to my knowledge. Maybe there's somewhere out there.
When you work at a university, you can get tuition or mission.
True. That was honestly my initial job consideration, just doing research or something. You get such a lenient schedule minus, you know, maybe having to assist with a class or something, but outside of that, you kind of just do stuff on your own time. And you get paid for it. So. I guess it depends what you're actually doing. Sometimes you're in a team. But
Yeah.
either way, that's not what happens. Somehow I still end up taking a different route than you. I'm on the main road though. Not the shitty little back road anymore.
You picked the wrong one out of the 2.
Again?
No, I mean, for the little shitty one.
Yeah. I
The
don't
one
know.
that I was on was fine.
I was already on that road, I'm pretty sure. And I just kind of followed it and didn't pay attention to where it was going. So it looked like it was going the way I needed to go until it turned. Oh god. It's deep mud out here. At least it's not oil.
sketchy.
I really don't like the amount of tip I can keep getting with this damn logs on the mirror. Is this truck known to be tippy?
Nah, you're just taking bad routes.
I'm not tipping that bad route where I actually flipped a few times. Well, not fully, but close to it. Definitely tilted, like, heavily. It was just a bad. This is, like, much more reasonable. Just the general tip, I feel, I always get sketchy when you start tilting sideways with a load of logs. Especially in this mud.
What makes logs so fun?
I'm in deep mud right now. Come on.
Oh, you're gonna run out of gas.
Gosh dang it. Stupid pole. Grabbed onto my log carrier. Yeah, I got 12 gallons. Do we have any fuel trucks out this way?
I have a cistern on the back of this Take a B.
Can you meet me at the gate?
I don't know if you're gonna make it to the gate.
What the hell happened here? Oh my god. Ah! What the hell, man? Shoo! That was sketchy. Come on, truck. You can do it. I got a bunch of down power lines. Oh, go. It's gonna hit. Oh my god, I made it. Got 8 gallons. I don't know how far I have to go to the gate though. Worst case, I can come rescue myself. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you went the slowest way possible. Should have just followed me, man.
Just had a natural habit of following the giant road. There's some shitty mud right here.
Yeah. And you can't grab onto that pole either. Let me get out of this blue snow here.
I almost had the fuel. Oh. I think it's because my fuel's down to 2 gallons, the entire fucking tank.
Just put it in neutral.
I'm in neutral right now. Even in neutral, I'm burning 1.3 gallons a minute.
Might be like auto driving or something.
I'm out of fuel.
You can grab out of the scout trailer.
Alright, I'm good.
I like how the wheels are rolling on my wheels.
Those wheels are way better than mine, though. Wish I had wheels like that.
Good with what you got. That's just literally one of the worst spots in any of the maps. Like even trucks with 70-inch tires have problems there.
Yeah, it was not friendly. I mean, it could have made it through there, but it would have been tedious. especially with low gas.
Yeah.
Would you throw it in high or something here?
Yep. Your high won't be as good, but it'll be fine. It's not really that sketchy. Why is it not grabbing my truck? Hold on. Don't drive past it.
For some reason I thought you were still in that truck on my left. So there's nothing to like tell me which truck you're in. Guess the exhaust. Could left that engine running.
You can take this through the gateway. Change to mine. Ah!
Is it my vehicle or yours that you're towing?
The Xxxvii is yours.
Alright, I'm just making sure because I remember if it was your
Yeah.
vehicle and brake.
That's why. That's why I brought my my Tega.
I'll go back for it now. There it is. There.
All right.
Your average commercial truck consumes 20.5 thousand gallons of gas each year.
Or net.
Phew.
We can just leave the Xxxvii there.
You mean at the tunnel exit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where we have to go is kind of circuitous.
I can tow it, man. I got it.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there because it has to go somewhere else. And,
Man, I'm just
I
gonna
can
bring it. Just
get
kidding.
medium logs with the Tega that I brought.
Alright. Let's see. Back to my other truck. We're on D. Oh god, this truck's in front of me now. Gotta go around it. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. I would say just follow me. That way, if one or both of us tip, it won't be so bad.
I thought it was a split up. You go left, I go
Just
right.
markers.
I'm at the intersection split. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I accidentally opened Discord on my phone and it made a noise like I was joining the party, so I had to make sure I didn't disconnect on Xbox or something. You're still in your truck, right?
Yeah, I'm just setting GPS markings.
I'll be back. I need a bottle of water, so I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Right. Yeah. I forgot how hard it is to get over there.
I am back.
Alright.
For the spirits of the game, I have some vodka.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's only fitting. Next, I gotta start tackling my my gin collection. Haven't drank gin in like a decade, but I keep getting gifted bottles of it. So I have like 3 or 4 of them. So eventually I have to squeeze it in.
Gotta get some juice so you can sip on gin and juice, man.
Hell yeah. Laid back.
My mind on my money, my money on my mind.
Pretty much. Thank you.
This is all crap.
Have these like movable carts, or have some bottles of this and that. I'm trying to make one cart like a serving cart, one cart the storage cart. But people keep gifting me stuff that I don't drink, so now I just have a hoard of stuff that I like never open. I'm just gonna have to force myself to crack it open.
Hold on. Let's go this way. Stopping. Should I look at the map again? Alright.
And the nitroglycerin would have blown by now on this road.
For real, dude. Especially right there.
You saw what happened to Luigi.
Luigi.
I wish I would have shown it. At least shown what was going on in their cabin while they were cruising. Were they aware of what happened, or did it just happen?
Oh, they were dead instantly.
So much for Joe. Luigi made him spill his tobacco.
Go this way.
Come on, grip the tray.
You can grab me.
I think I'm good.
Go where I go. Hold. Hold. Do back up. You'll have to do the same thing.
Can. I tried to stop when you said hold, but the truck just keeps fucking going, as you know. Took like 10% damage on the engine there, but it's not yellow or red or nothing. I'm good.
Hold on. Go straight through. This thing has such a bad turn radius that I need to actually use photo mode look here. Alright. Just gonna go through here. Wasn't sure if it would fit.
That's what she
I
said.
particularly want to go into this bog.
Come on. Yeah, man.
Switch it to daytime.
Okay, hold
You have to
on.
go up this hill.
Made it 1 p.m. So it'll be middle of the day.
Let me just pick the route first.
Randomly makes me think of Hunter Call of the Wild. I played the
I wish
game
there
in
was
so
a
long.
map in that. Oh, there is actually. Well, Tega Medved is kind of like this. I don't think we ever went there.
I have no idea. It's been so long. I've had fun on it, but I don't like fully miss it. But I 100% would play it again at some point.
They added a new bait or a new caller, which works kind of like bait. It can call any animal, and what you do is you put it down and you have a remote. Very 21st century.
Sounds about right. It's probably for real too. Not just like a game thing.
Yeah.
It's probably like a speaker that just mimics animal sound.
Hold on. Probably are going to need to winch to something in order to squeeze through here with the medium.
How route are we even taking?
I wanted to skip a lot of the stuff
Going across
to get
country.
to the log camp. Okay, you can get through that, no problem. Just gotta winch to get past that one tree. Oh, shit. Tried to put it in high and I didn't like that. There we go. Shoo!
I didn't even have to winch.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ah!
Yeah, slippery
Oh,
right
my
there.
bad.
They're good. Didn't affect me. Thankfully. There's a sheet of ice back there apparently. Come on, truck. So it's running high. Go back on auto. So we'll be playing this for a month from now. It's a long time away. I don't know if we'll be able to get it all done tonight though.
Maybe. Maybe not. That's how bad the turn radius is on this. That was full lock.
I didn't do too bad out of it. It was about the same, honestly, following your track. It works, so I got no complaints.
cut across that. Can't do it now.
We're so far from the destination. Holy crap. We barely made a dent in the journey. I thought by now we were a little bit closer, but I didn't realize how little we moved.
The second trip won't be as bad.
No! Oh my god. Fucking rocks. I bounced and I saw it happen. I was just like, there's nothing I could do.
That's
Probably we
clear
don't
talk.
have a crane.
Hey, you're just gonna have to leave me here. Luckily, we're going to the log depot. Hold on.
Shit.
As soon as you can power your truck on and winch to something.
I'm stalled.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get a winch point. Nice.
No, oh my god. The way I was lifted up, I was right on some rocks. I just tipped over again. My back tires, I guess, were on these rocks right here. They're all breaking on me. Oh. Fucking rocks, man.
Gotta watch out for him, bro. Oh, don't do that on these ice chunks. It might cause them to do a physics flip out.
But just honking.
Yeah, because it activates them. Seeing these things come up out of the ground and flip people over.
That's funny. Funny and not at the same time.
Yeah.
Be entertained to see them.
That's why you leave room. One of those blocks went out from under my tire and just I went in.
I try to stop, but
I know it's icy.
first you gotta wait for the brakes to like actually apply, and then on top of that you gotta wait for the truck to stop on the ice. And it's just like by the time all that happens from clicking the brakes, just like,
Following too close to me.
I didn't take much damage at all. Minimalistic.
Yeah, but you could have sent me in.
True. Instead, I rescued you.
Stop.
Somewhere else in the multiverse, you went in. Oh, that ice chunk just picked up from your truck.
Yeah.
This is like a Wages of Fear and Snow Mat edition right now. Without explosives. With explosives, we both would have died by now.
For real.
You got fuel in the back, so that's your explosives. We're gonna need to fuel up soon anyway. On the 15 gallons already. Ah, what the fuck? That fin hurt. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo.
Fuel up from this thing.
Alright, fuel, scout trailer, bam. Bam. Topped you off too. Eventually you might want to ditch that trailer though. It's
gonna
almost
get
empty.
ditched when I go to the where it belongs.
Threw it in high. See if I get up here. There we go.
Alright, we're at the log depot. So I'm gonna tilt my truck, and I want you to winch this fuel trailer out of here. Just I gotta get this up against this log pile. I guess that's as close as that's gonna get. Oh, I didn't think about which way I'm doing this. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna go on the other side.
Shall we waiting?
Winch the top side of it. Nice.
Oh,
Shit.
Did not expect those logs to be right there. The tree stump. I'm good though, nothing's
Must
in the red or
have
nothing, but oh god, now my suspension's red.
You should drive right back over them.
Do you got any repair supplies on you?
No.
Oh, Barry. Suspension won't be happy, but that's a different story.
Alright, let me do the next leg of this journey.
Let's just try to stick to the road if we can. 2 roads we can take minus the magnitude of 5 blockade there.
Not always the best idea to be on the roads.
But it seems like the road to the substations mostly
Yeah, this will be mostly on the road.
decent.
Just turn around.
Yeah, well, I highly doubt we're getting done tonight. I think the logging missions alone may take more than one night. We haven't delivered 2 out of 3 yet to 1.
Go ahead and pull into the we kind of messed ourselves up the last time.
I'm on the way.
We'd be done logging if we hadn't had so many accidents.
Yeah, true. Won't argue that. Gotta see how long the movie A Bridge Too Far is.
It's kind of long. I don't remember exactly.
I don't know why, but I thought of that for next weekend. Probably because I play Hello Loose next weekend.
Oh, you should watch up. Have you seen Equilibrium? Equilibrium?
I don't think so.
Christian Bale, Sean Penn, Sean Bean, rather.
What is it like?
It's kind of a dystopian, futuristic thing where Christian Bale's character is a super elite kind of cop to do karate with guns. It predates The Matrix, I think. They have this whole gun kata thing going on.
I'll write it down. Sometime within the next week, I plan to figure out what movie. I'll probably lay out the movies for that I want to watch for the next month plus through end of November at least. I'm losing 2 weeks, but the goal is on the plane to watch movies. There's only like 3 flights from where we're at though. We want to fly out a local.
Whatever ones you don't care about.
I don't know if any of the movies are on there, so.
Just bring your laptop.
Yeah. This show's just gonna watch whatever they got because usually they have movies that are newer that I haven't seen, but I don't know if we can even get screens on any of the flights. It's a 4-hour flight.
Watching Justice League on the flight to Italy the last time I went. It's just so bad. It's some shit.
Yeah, when
it was so dark. The screen's so tiny.
Yeah. Tiny screen definitely is a negative, but then when I flew back from Rome, I watched like 4 movies.
Justice League was so long.
Yeah, Justice League easily take up like half the damn flight if you would take breaks to have meals and stuff. Which I usually just pause during meal time.
Yeah.
Might just have to download stuff onto my computer, the iPad or something. Which gives, I guess, a little bit more freedom. But when I flew to Florida, I watched a mafia movie and a World War II movie. So I don't know if people appreciated that, but ain't my problem. It was the movie where Johnny Depp's an undercover cop.
Oh, yeah, Black, whatever.
It's like based on a true story too.
Yeah. Black Mass. Right?
Somehow I'm like brain farting the name entirely.
I think Black Mass is the one where he is a mob leader.
Well, he's not a mob leader. He's like undercover for like the FBI, and he like goes in with the I think it's Al Pacino. Who's like, I forget who's. I don't know. It's been a while. I watch too many movies to remember them all, unfortunately. It's kind of like games. Play too many games, remember everything.
Don't drive over this.
I'm waiting for the Elon Musk brain chip. Once it doesn't kill any more monkeys. See what happens.
Just get plugged straight in.
That'd be awesome to have just like a plug-in storage drive. It's like you need to do training for, you know, this. It's like, alright, just upload it. 40 hours of time that would have been spent training, done.
Yeah, right.
Elevate your career
Ignorance
quick.
is bliss. Shit.
Trying to go on your right, but I can turn mud.
Don't do that. Just go more left than I did. You have no suspension, so going into the mud's a bad idea.
Trying to cross this little gap right here. A flat tire too, apparently.
Not surprised. Ran straight over a bunch of stumps.
Try to throw it in the high. It went for a moment, and then it slowed down.
And when you're in that kind of crap, it'll just start spinning the wheels.
It's a low plus right now.
I think that truck is always on dips, right? Or is it always on all-wheel drive?
So always on
I think it
auto
has
drive.
both.
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah, so you can just use auto for low plus. Same gear. The only difference is for toggle dip trucks, you can engage dips.
Next ATS, I guess second week in November. It's technically 5 weeks in November from when you consider, you know, 4 full weeks, and then I always base the 5th week on like if one month has more days than the other, I just put it in that month for when I do the schedule. So I'm pretty sure November has 5, because only if you do Monday through Sunday like I do, like 2 days of October and that week of November, so we'll lose the first week. A flexible week, which I guess works. Out of all weeks to take off, flex week is probably the best. I'm gonna bring my PC on my trip anyway. It's gonna be a mixture of if I have time, number one, and two, if it has internet, I can handle it.
Just gotta enjoy yourself, man.
Yeah, but you never know. It could be a rainy day.
It's like when
You
you
don't
go to a
hope for
museum or
once, but
something.
at the same time. Rain's natural.
I'm back there, man.
I'm just struggling over it whatever the fuck I'm in. Swamp. Figure I'll bring it. Worst case, I don't use it, but I have it with me. Plus, it works out if I gotta do anything else. I tell work that I'm like out of office and won't have access to my work stuff until I'm back.
Driving right into the road.
I'm not doing any work on vacation. Yeah, suspension being out sucks. Can barely move right now. Fucking mud, man. Shoo. You can try and winch me if you want.
I got you.
Put on neutral. I'll put on auto.
Backwards.
Ready for Warhammer next week.
Oh yeah, bro.
Pretty sure I'm locking that in.
Smash some heretics.
My god, this truck with no suspension. I just gotta stick to the main road. Is this the main road?
Yes. That's
Oh,
why
God.
roads are all generally bad.
Extremely fucking stuck. Trying to find a manual winch point. Of course, it breaks in 3 seconds. There we go. Where'd you go, man?
To grab some repair points.
Maybe I leave.
So, with the next update, there's going to be scout maintenance trailers. So, yeah.
We just gotta like take them with us. Just whenever we go doing little missions or something, just leave them in random spots.
Yep. Generally what I do with the repair trucks.
Get a truck we can like
I
load
have
one
other
up on the
shipping trucks
rear
around
and
there.
drag one behind. With the cranes, you don't have to worry about them loading. This is a nightmare. Driving through here. It's a long time since I had such a struggle going through anything. I'm almost at your truck. But You'll probably get here by the time I friggin' make it, even though it's like 50 feet away. You made it already?
Yeah.
Repair requested, please.
Truck out of the way.
I just had to, just to get across that, I just tucked myself in there because there's nowhere else I can go.
Over here.
I don't think I can get to you. There we go. Should be close enough.
You're all good. Is that from my rooftop or the... No, that was from the van body. All right.
Grazie.
Prego. These rocks.
Tu sei mio eroe.
È vero, è vero.
Non dire stupidaggini. Oh no, what the fuck? Really? The truck's still on.
Just follow me, man.
I was, but I didn't realize that the breakable ice was that close on the side.
Turn right and reverse.
I didn't find my stuff.
Fine. We're trying to start it. Let me just pull you out.
to disconnect the rope when I start it.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. Surprisingly, after all these sessions.
Slightly too far away.
You can do it. Yeah.
Alright. Back up.
Grazie ancora.
Certo.
Non dire stupidaggini.
And my Italian's so rusty.
I've
Blanking on some different things.
been trying to work on that class, but I like skipped it. Every time I skip it for like multiple weeks, I just get rusty. Just like I got. Next week I plan to get back into it. It's been a busy few weeks. Oof. Backing up. Here, for the left.
I'm trying to remember how to get over there.
I want to go that way.
Or-
Looks like you're going right into the. If you just stick to the edge around here, it should take us over there.
I want to go up. Alright. I don't remember how to get over there. I've been over here before. Drove in the same spot I did. Ah! Over there.
I'm waiting for you. I'm not even gonna try because I see my wheels. I was really not trying to risk it again. I go left.
I
See you
wasn't even
charge it
looking.
in.
I was just trying to back up. Uh-oh. No.
On the map. We're so close yet so far away.
Oh, there's a way to get over here on the ice. I just don't remember where it is. It's dark.
I can change the time if you want.
Wouldn't have this beautiful Aurora Borealis.
That's true.
Camera will freak out when you come next to this, so don't worry.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, the way to get up here is just driving into the water right about that.
Dude, what the f... Oh my god.
What you doing back there, man?
Tap this fucking rock. With one tire, it just sent me fucking wobbling. I thought I was following your line, but you can see from the lines, my tire was slightly, like maybe a tire length or less to the right, and it tapped that fucking rock. Gosh dang it. I'm sloppy in ATS, and I'm sloppy in Snowrunner this week, like more than normal. There's the normal, you know, you make a mistake, or you flip your ATS truck once during the stream. Then there's like the bad times when it happens like 5 times in a row. Yeah. Honestly, it fits the week
So
in a
lucky
nutshell.
those logs are still in there.
I blame the week. Even though the afternoon was like pretty solid, even Call of Duty, which sounds nuts, considering how it went the other day. Actually did above average, which makes no sense, but it happens. Guess it was meant to be. The only reason I'm gonna pre-order that game is for campaign and zombies, not so much for multiplayer.
Where's those logs go? You tipped earlier.
I wouldn't even. Honestly, I should just like take this truck back over there and bring them back over.
Oh, they're there. All right.
Honestly, I don't know if I want to use this truck. I want a truck with wheels like yours.
You know, you're doing fine with that. Well, you were doing fine. Just gotta pay attention.
Nah. Well, I'm about to go back to the garage because it's nothing.
Need something with a log
right?
crane to get those off the ground.
Can't I just pick up new logs, or are they limited everywhere?
The log camp that we were at, we got the only 2 loads from. They're gone. So we need the load of logs that you brought over.
Fuck are they?
Over by the gateway.
I see them. It's a fucking hike.
You can go straight through the middle of the map. Look where timber shipment is, and that isthmus below it. There's a bridge there. You're gonna need something with a log crane.
You think I should just get a different truck though with a log carry and crane, or should I just keep this?
I'm trying to think of what trucks even have access to. I don't think any Russian truck can do medium and log crane. Double check.
I mean, I could always leave the Russian trucks if need be, for time's sake. It saves an hour of time. I don't mind just whipping out something else. I can drive there, but I'm gonna need fuel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with trying to figure out what the log crane, log thing is, but
Stop
I can.
this truck and go
I'll
back
bring
to
something with a
garage.
log crane over. Meet you there. Well, actually, yeah, we just drive over from the garage. We just get something with a log crane.
Yeah, I'll come back and meet you there. Oh, is there a
We just
garage
come
here?
to the garage. Yeah.
There's a garage here. Alright, I'll meet you there now. I'm gonna follow the route you mentioned. Let's see. I wanna get down there. We'll see. Path of least resistance. Les resistance.
Viva!
Viva la resistance.
Oh, I wonder actually.
Before I leave, I'm gonna vanish for 20 seconds. BRB. Hello, hello.
Hello. I'm just gonna put this block of wood on the trailer here. Alright. Get on, Macduff.
Man, this thing is just fucking tippy palooza.
You're just not paying attention.
Sums up my experience tonight with the Vorandi. This one though, I need like a Tega or something.
Nah, dude, you're literally not looking where you're going.
Thought I could clear that.
Yeah, the GPS markers suck.
Left. There we go. Just gonna drive across that bridge.
I wish. Going down left is better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is this gonna break on me this ice or?
Some of it will. There is a safe route through here. chin.
I don't know if I've ever done that in my entire life. Trying to go up here. Just pull me to the left. There we go. The itty bitty tires went up snowy hill.
It would actually tip more if you had skinnier wheels.
I like my big Tega wheels. There, where it's at, you know. It's like being on floaters. No, don't you fin dare. I'll turn the Voron D into a barbecue. So pull the engine out, put some grates in there. Then we'll go and Hunter Call the Wild and get us some wild game cooked on it.
Oh yeah, man.
Gotta like make a video like that someday where we're just in this, in a map that relates to Hunter Call the Wild, and we just like drive somewhere and then we transition over and start going hunting.
Need help.
On the way. We'll have a 5-to-1 help ratio after this one. The least I can do.
5-to-2, man. You pulled me out of the ice earlier.
True. Still a bad ratio.
Go on the other side of the pole. Put yourself on it.
I don't trust it because how these things.
Back up to it. Yeah, don't put your engine on it. Just put the back bumper on it. Yeah, that'll work. I use the rear winch point. Put on. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm good. Don't worry.
For sure?
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to winch me at all. Let me check the map. So apparently the road goes through here, but we just don't see the roads.
It's bright out, so it's hard to see it. It's like dawn and dusk are generally my favorite times here when I'm trying to see a snowy road, and they'll just leave the headlights on.
Ooh. Doing some ballet over here.
Yeah.
So now we have to figure out how to get across here.
There's a set of concrete blocks. There's like an S curve. Do you see it? It's solid in front of you. Yeah. this region first came out, that concrete block was just a random, like, movable prop. And people fell in here all the time.
I believe it. I'm backing up. I don't want to go in that side.
Yeah. You got it picked out.
Looking at that tree.
Assert dominance.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's a nice ice fall. I forgot about that.
There we go. Got a solid tree. Left in this little pond of flooded mud.
I don't think I've ever been back here.
Alright, I shall continue driving. Just want to make sure you caught up. Oh god. The fuck? The fuck? Alright.
I might be able to get out the other side.
Yeah.
The hill over there? I can't tell.
Just like a fucking drop.
I mean, like on the far side.
My camera angle just like going nuts.
That looks doable. Yeah.
Man, she can get through there. Trying to watch this. You good? You want me to back up?
I think I'm good. Just use the crane to unstick myself.
Right here if you want to latch on.
They go this way. Nice.
I'll let go because I want to make sure I don't overdo it. Alright, I'm stuck. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta keep your momentum up.
Right, left. Scissors.
I was trying to grab it back. There we go. No? Dang it.
My engine wasn't stalling for all that. What the fuck? Still running. We gotta like go around this. Going through there is just not optimal.
Just flip you up.
Gonna reverse. Oh, guess not. Go forward, then reverse.
You're gone.
I was gonna reverse up here. Turn around.
Oh, lungs are over there.
Yeah, you got the right way. I spend the whole night on medium logs.
Reverse into here. Full way.
You mean where the logs are at?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll make a UE up here.
Left, right? Yeah. Actually, hold on a second.
We're still not there, but yeah.
I just wanted to see if it would be easier to cut through the trees. Not worth it. I go first.
I was going to suggest that you grab this truck, which you had the medium logs on, because I could trust you more with getting it over there on the terrain we just took. Then I could at least start grabbing the large logs for the next one. With one of my trucks.
You got the one that's over here already.
I'll start just doing that. Slow and safe way. At least get it going. Obviously I could go backwards from where we just came, but I just feel like you're less likely to flip than me. Still could happen. Thankfully with that crane truck right here. The next map I want to spend the first stream scouting, but also just leaving fuel and anything we can, like everywhere. Just, even if they're really powerful scouts, just
Oh, what the
have
heck?
them, drop them places. I'm gonna collect all my trucks from this map when we're done, obviously. So. Doesn't feel like it was 12:40 already.
Go
Plenty of time.
forward and then back up to me.
Alright, rock. Come on. Quite nice. Is that good, or need me to move further back?
Move further. That's good. Oh, the Aramatsu. I'm a dumbass. That has a fucking medium log crane and funk, but it's also really slow. Like, really slow. I'm gonna have to move those. I thought they were further forward.
Yeah. Try to pack.
Alright.
Which garage should I go to for large logs? Shout out to J Money, by the way. What is up?
The only long logs are on Lake Kovd.
I don't know if it's Kovd or Kovd.
I don't know either.
How to pronounce Kovd.
Kovd.
Lake Kovd.
That's what I was saying.
Lake Kovd.
Sounds like the lake I want to go swimming.
Something new for that side, to be honest.
What was the truck you recommended?
Just
Maybe you didn't recommend one.
you already got the Azov 7 that's over here. You may as well just do that.
Sorry, in Imandra.
Yeah.
Really, fucking 3 Azovs over there. Do you mean the one we brought earlier, or one of the other ones?
The one that we brought at the beginning.
It already has logs on it, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Convenience is key. Let's see, where is it gonna be delivered? Of course, the sub's fucking station. So I don't want to get over there without trying to do crazy treacherous shit. It's the real question.
Oh, that thing is empty. Damn. Alright. Just refill it with mine. Don't go up the right side. If you do, then don't go up that road.
Which way should I go then?
Go up the middle.
By timber shipment?
So you're at the airfield, or go through the airfield, where a picture to remember is and a keepsake are.
Yeah.
Take the beach beyond a keepsake to the middle. It'll be slow going from the airport to the beach, but it's faster after that. No. You're set like a dead reckoning from the airport to a keepsake. Just go through the trees. The route you had marked out goes along a beach that doesn't exist.
Let's reset my markers. I don't know if there's any way to remove specific ones in between.
What the fuck? What? How did I refill this truck? What the hell? Weird.
Nice answer, chat. Haven't played PUBG in forever. Whenever I hold throwback week within the next like half a year, I'll probably do it with one of the weekend nights. It used to be one of our weekend night games long ago on TGS. We had the Cuisine weekend night days and the PUBG weekend night days. So those are like my two current throwback game choices for the nights at least. But we'll see. There's also BeamNG, which is not a throwback for channel purposes, but it's totally a throwback game for how old it is, so that's also a possibility, unless we hold it somewhere else. But with my vacation coming up, we're losing 2 weekends, so we'll see how the balance works out. But probably sometime in November. My vacation is on the quote-unquote flex week that we hold whenever there's a 5-week month. Geez. Thankfully, November is one of those time periods, so we'll still be able to hold our full once a month. So we shall see how it works out. The flex I usually on the Saturday, I usually like to consider like some like ground branch or something, but we could totally do BeamNG or something as well.
That game is pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Especially when you're doing dump truck racing on mountain roads.
Imagine it's not going to go well.
Yeah, with how much damage there is in that game, you can straight up rip stuff apart, turn cars into cubes.
Especially with me driving lead foot.
I don't know if that game has a winch, to be honest. War Thunder has a winch. Start playing that game.
Yeah, I've heard of it many, many times, but never played it. Never considered playing it.
It's fun if you like historical vehicles, I think. But like, if you want to play the modern stuff, you'll spend probably 7 years playing the game every day just to fucking grind through all that shit.
I'm good.
I play that game like for a month every 6 years. I'm like, yeah, this game is fun. And by the end of the month, I'm like, man, I forgot why I stopped playing this game.
More the reason for me to avoid it. Answer chat, yeah, it's been getting colder around here. It's 48 degrees Fahrenheit where I live right now. I'm sure it's similar for night. Today was our crappy rainy day. If yesterday was yours, and maybe you're further west than we are. Or it could be somewhere else in the world, but if you're in the US, maybe that rain came our way.
was hoping to catch a little bit of the solar eclipse today, but overcast all day.
I forgot about that entirely because of the rain. Pretty sure it's still raining right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog's wet, so confirmed. So he just walked up to me, so I went to pet him. I'm probably gonna need to refuel this fucking truck by the time I make it over here. Just to the airport.
There's fuel at the airport.
If I can make it there. It's ridiculous. I get
Should've
stuck
trimmed
on
on the ice.
something?
Driving with your handbrake on, homie.
Oh my god. That explains a lot. I wonder if I've been driving with the handbrake on the whole fucking time. I was wondering why I was struggling so bad. Wow. So I know it's almost 1 a.m. on a Saturday. And I've had a long week, so I blame the week. It's the longest week I've had since like the summer. I was having fun experiences. Come on, truck. We can make it to the airport and stock up. And I'll give you some buffalo chicken pan pizza right in the coolant opening. Just make it there.
Shove it right in the radiator cap.
Oh god. I do have 2 slices of pizza and some fried mozzarella. At some point I may throw it in the micro real quick. All these long journeys gives you a hunger. It's cold out here, you need to eat. Keep yourself warm.
It's true, man.
See, fuel carrier, Aza. There we go. Fuel is good to go. So everyone knows we got approximately 35 to an hour and 5, somewhere in there. Say we wing it as we go. Should be a normal schedule next week, but we get the Warzone Halloween event starting. It's the only time that I'll be playing Warzone anymore till see what they do with the next version of it. Just because it's usually fun, actually. You should do the Warzone event, man. It's Halloween. You like become zombies when you die.
Own that game.
It's free. Warzone's free. I think DMZ might be free. It's just the actual multiplayer, which I wouldn't recommend. It's the only thing you gotta pay for. I'm only gonna get the MW3 for zombies in campaign. I'll probably stream the multiplayer here and there, but it's not my cup of tea. Feels like you're playing Apex Legends mixed with COD. But I did really good today, but also it was the open days, not the early access. I'm guessing the early access was a bunch of sweats. Probably why it was so rough. Today I did pretty good. Let's see, I gotta go to the beach.
All right.
Warhammer. We may have a fourth for Warhammer if cross. It seems like it's released on Xbox, so we might have a fourth.
Yeah. Came out like a week ago.
So, next Friday, hopefully, we'll have 4 people, just for the sake of having 4 people. Texas Chainsaw's like GB, it needs an update. What am I stuck on? There must be a rock under me. Let me reverse. I'll change it to daytime so I can actually see what's going on. 6 a.m. It's a little better. There's a rock right underneath the middle. Of course there is. About to go grab another fucking truck and bring it out here.
Put it in high when you're going over rocks.
Yeah, I didn't have it in high, and now I'm like trying to get unstuck from this rock. I'll shut the engine off. Where's the nearest truck?
Use the crane.
Oh, to like unstuck myself, you think?
Yeah. Push.
Love how the crane, you just, that little cabin goes upwards.
Yeah.
I'm using the crane and I got myself turning. I'm gonna go back in the crane.
All right.
Dang it. How did I get stuck here? It's trying to flip it, but still. Yeah, I know what you mean, answer chat. You gotta do what you gotta do. I wish we still had the old school TGS schedule. Especially with all the games I've been trying to catch up on. God, this stupid fucking rock. F you, rock. F you.
Oh, you drove into some soft ice too. Doesn't help.
I have the tatter right now. Going back. Half hour to an hour to go. If we could at least deliver the medium logs, you had on the we're on D, and then the large logs on my truck. That would honestly be good enough for me for one night. So I feel like we need another stream to finish this anyway.
Well, we'll be done the contracts. These two.
We only need what, deliver one long logs, or?
No. It's 3, but this contract will be the last one.
We'll be able to deliver those other 2 within the hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you mean. And then we just gotta finish those other tasks, and we'll be done with Kola. Off to our next adventure. To make the crossplay better and try and get more people in here so we get these done quick. Next ATS session I'm doing legit.
Just
Turning on the rules and everything.
follow me and don't pass. Still gonna get busted on speeding.
I might actually try and do like legit across the board lights and speeding. So I don't know if we've actually done a legit 100% legit session yet.
I don't ever play that game stopping fully at stop signs or like I don't care about the speed limits because you just get fined for the most inane bullshit. Stuff that's not even your fault. It's not even about the money for me at this point. It's $6 million, but I just think it's stupid when I get fined for not fucking following the law and not doing anything wrong.
You're surprised. Spilled some logs.
Well, entirely my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
Shh. Trying to blame the war on D. Alright, I'm off to rescue my truck. Well, I didn't flip over it. It is stuck apparently. Figure this vehicle is pretty trusty with getting stuff done. So.
This is why this region is so short in terms of contracts. Just outrageously painful terrain.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, nice answer, chat. French bread pizza sounds good. I don't mind BK. Get it every once in a while. Had some brunch earlier and buffalo chicken pan pizza for dinner, which I have some leftovers waiting for me right now. Trying to go get this issue resolved. We should be able to with this. Let's pull it right over that rock and call it a day. Come on, Tatterin. Just like battle bits, we gotta go over the terrain.
I'm supposed to grab these. Oh man.
Yeehaw.
Hostile gear.
I'm turning on the engine in my other truck. I'm towing it with a tatter in. And it's like fucking pushing me. It actually pushed me through the ice.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that. Come on, tatter in, get it
Yeah.
out of the ice.
They apply gas when you have them turned on. God, why is this lagging? Stop doing that.
That's Topher's and forward answer chat. GTA 6, I'm pretty sure, is probably like way out of basic development phase. They're probably in like Q&A testing phase, but I suspect
See
we'll
those
see
leaks
it.
from like last year.
Yeah, I suspect we'll see it in like 2024, 2025, somewhere in there. There's always rumors that they're gonna announce it, but it's a bunch of hogwash.
I hope they do 2025 because I don't want to see that game on PS4 and whatever the old Xbox console is.
One.
PS4 is 10 years old already.
I agree. I'm not a fan of keeping everything backwards compatible.
I put it in reverse.
I love how I'm solo in the Azov and my Tatarin, I turn on the engine. It's just like fucking trying to pull me, even though nobody's in it. Like Jurassic Park: The Lost World over here right now. Come on, so close to getting out of this shitty fucking spot. Yeah, I know we'll have to wait till 2026 to answer chat, but at the same time, I also wouldn't be surprised entirely, I guess.
Oh, come on. I put these things here. Now I can't grab them.
No rush. I want to stream GTA 5 story before GTA 6 drops due to sub requests. Like over the years, so many people have asked me to play it. I'll be playing the Series X version when I do for campaign. Once I'm done with Starfield, MW3 campaign, and Assassin's Creed Mirage, it's probably the next game I'll try and finish out. So I know it'll take a bit of time. Probably 100% it. Can't imagine going around getting all those collectibles. It'd be a nightmare. Already working on a new Snowrunner style game, but it's slightly different. It's more of
Yeah,
like
it's
an
supposed to be,
exploring based vibe game.
Yeah.
Go out scouting and stuff, but you'll still be doing some missions, I'm sure.
going up that way. Over here.
Yeah, I really hope they don't consider doing a Red Dead sequel this quickly. We're getting Red Dead Redemption Remastered, and I 100% want to stream that. I 100% in the base game of that back in the day, in the original, except like the Halloween DLC. And the multiplayer had some achievements I didn't bother with because they were just tedious as fuck. But depending on what's required on the new version. I'm trying to make this turn, but it does not want to agree with me. Come on. Why can't it turn more than that? Should be able to go much further in like 90 degrees with my trailer, but it's not letting me do that.
Nah, because of the way the actual trailer attaches to the truck, it doesn't actually work like that.
I'm stuck across, so I got a better option. As a gamer for life and this and that, there's too many games for me to ever stream that I actually want to play. Unless I ever got the miracle of streaming like full time or something, which I totally would do. That's probably the only time I'd be able to actually cover everything I want to do. You got the new games, you got the old games. Old game list is much bigger than the new game list. After GTA 5, there's still Little Nightmares 2, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, probably Pokemon Red. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Far away. Plus, you never know what else is going to come out in between that I'll decide to play. Come on. Come on, truck. You can do it. Trailer's stuck on the fucking tree.
Just left your Tatterin over here idling.
It shouldn't be.
It is.
I wasn't planning to keep it out anyway. I just got out for the purpose of that mission of getting this truck free, so if you want to shut it off, go ahead.
Give you a lift up the hill. Well, put it into the brink first. Damn, you tore this up.
I streamed Marvel's Avengers Answer Chat. I didn't know it was getting shut down. I had no idea. McMaster actually told me. So we were talking about Friday the 13th being shut down in like a year from now because we streamed it on yesterday, last night, and I quit at Marvel's Avengers because once you're done like the main content and the DLCs, it's just a bunch of repetitive missions. Doesn't matter where you're at in the entire world, the mission's the fucking same. And it gets really, really boring, really quick. They didn't really put much effort into the end game.
Oh my god.
They're just like, for the end game, yeah, we're gonna say that it's in different parts of the world, but you're gonna have the same exact mission with the same type of enemies and the same exact final boss fight every single time. Enjoy. I think we did a stream or two like that and we just moved on. Had fun playing the main content, but outside of that, it's like, nope. With like 3-player co-op or something like that when we were doing it. Plus the randoms, which were hit or miss. Some randoms, you know, just dead weight. Some of them were way better than we were. feel that game had more potential than they gave it, but they screwed up with how they treated it, especially with
Holy
the
moly.
end game. Friday the 13th kind of got replaced by Texas Chainsaw, which I really enjoyed last time I played, but it has its limitations. So. Police sim finally got some crime scene investigation stuff, but not enough reason for me to go back to it. Just because I can go find a crime scene and put markers down. It's not exciting. I have yet to actually put like combat in the game.
I don't think they ever will. Game is like a total Unity pump and dump.
It's like, it doesn't have to be often, but like once in a, you know, hour shift, there should be at least like an armed bank robbery or something you can actually catch, get in, like try and get them to surrender and stuff, and have to make decisions. It's a video game, so it's not meant to be comparative to real life with random people playing just for fun. But who knows? We are, just realized how late it was, 5 to 35 minutes out from the end. I feel like we can get these 2 deliveries done. That might be a good calling point. Come on. Don't make me get the Tattering again. So close to getting free. Come on. There it goes. Oh, no. A little bit further. I'm stuck. Yeah, great answer, chat. Sucks PlayStation has a Spider-Man rights.
Thanks, Sony.
I think the console wars are bullshit. Just trade like Forza for Gran Turismo, Gears for Spider-Man, Halo for whatever. Just call it a day. Put everything on every console and let us just friggin' play.
I think all of the Halo killers on PlayStation ended up dying themselves. There was Killzone.
I remember.
I don't remember any other PlayStation games that were trying to be Halo killers. I only ever had a PS2 for about a month.
PS2 was like the last time that I was on Sony's side. Man, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this truck getting stuck everywhere.
You just drove it into the ice.
It's so large that it's hard to like go around it.
There was a path you could have picked. Oh, I didn't. Good thing this thing is here.
Well, I'll just grab the Tattering, I guess, and bring it over here. Shut this vehicle down. Grab the Tattering.
Of course.
Goals for me to get off as soon as possible. At the same time, I would like to finish this delivery at the least, so I'm trying to get done. I leave by 11 tomorrow. So I'm trying to go to bed by. Honestly, I probably won't make it to bed by 2 at this rate, but if I get like 7.5 hours versus less, it's better to get that. So I'll save. Sneak in that last second grub right after the stream. I've been eating like 6 hours. Needed something. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Just drink a big glass of water.
I'll do that plus have some pizza. Food doesn't bother me before I go to bed. It's like I can stuff my face and
That's what you think, man. It's catching up to you slowly, though.
I make up for it during the weekdays, usually. Friday, Saturday sleep, I usually just expect to not be the best. Staying up late, have a drinky poo or 2 or 3. All that in itself, you know, sets up for a bad sleep arrangement. I got at least 6 hours on a Friday, Saturday night. It's good enough for me. I'm gonna sell this stuff to the wrong location. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of card-based games, answer chat, but I have streamed Uno and stuff before, and that's obviously not the same thing as like an Avengers-based card game. I had a bunch of Pokemon trading card game cards, and then they like shut it down, and if you didn't like transfer your account or something, you lost everything, and I'm pretty sure I lost all my shit. But I have a shit ton of code cards from it. Once in a blue moon, I like to buy some packs and open them for fun. For throwback purposes, I used to have over 100 plus hollows from the original few series, which I regret selling back in the mid 2000s, but back then, you know, a whole binder of those was worth, you know, $100, $200. Nowadays, you know, probably could have just fucking became a full-time streamer for a while. So I wish I never sold it, but I have quite a few original cards. Just I had Charizard and Dark Charizard and all that stuff. Mewtwo, Mew, and the collectible Mew from the movies and all that. It's ridiculous how much I had. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I like collecting cards though. Back in the day I used to collect tons of cards. I was wondering why I disconnected. I was just pulling it with this because I was tired of it getting stuck. But if we get that delivered, I think we're good for tonight. Not worth trying to get another truck going while I'm smacking the poles because I'm looking around instead of where I'm going. Well, I'll probably never have all the original Pokemon cards because I can't afford, you know, $500-600 per pack just to hope that I get a decent card. I got some stuff. There's like that Evolution series where I have most of the cards, and then they just came out with a new one, Scarlet and Violet or something, 151. It's like, it's literally like they took the original cards and like just remade them. I'm thinking about buying a box with like 16 packs in it, just because I like collecting that kind of stuff. Throw it back to the youth, I guess. It'd be cool as hell to have all 151. Plus, I'm sure it'd be valuable to actually have all 151, not just 1 or 2 cards or hollows. It's fun to open them all till you realize you don't got all the cards you were hoping for.
That's why they do it, man. They want you to spend money.
I remember I bought a box of the Evolutions cards, Xxxvii Evolution. I bought an entire like box of like 30 plus packs for like just over $100, and then I went to, like months later, I went to go finish that set, but Pokemon blew up, and you know everyone was paying like crazy money for it, and the boxes went up to like $1,000, and I was just like, I ain't buying it no more. Yeah, maybe if TGS succeeds someday, we can do some crazy shit like buy a box of originals and open it on a stream, and that in itself would probably pay for itself.
Just get into tax collect or stamp collecting, man.
I do collect some stamps. I have like a bunch of stamps that I don't use just because like I think they're cool and unique. I have a problem with collecting stuff. I like collect anything I can. It could be something I don't even like care that much about, but if it's collectible, I like to collect it. One of the random cool, not really the Snowrunner, but more so flight sim would be there used to be these, like when you went to airports, like small airports across the US, they had like coins you could get. I remember collecting a bunch of those.
Oh yeah, the snake coins.
They were pretty cool.
The quarters.
Nah, they were like bigger coins.
Yeah.
I forget who did it. But I traveled the US far and wide, and a lot of the time was spent in smaller airports. Pros and cons. Mostly pros. I mean, who the hell wants to go through 2 hours of TSA check line? But I'm going that trip in a month. I think they tell you for international, show up like 3 hours before, but I went 2 hours before for a national trip. Like less than a year ago, and spent fucking hour and a half, 2 hours just sitting there in a chair waiting for the plane, so. Maybe I'll just show up 2 hours early for the international instead of 3. And I'll still probably regret it. I think next year I'm going to do a road trip sometime in the spring. And want to go to Nashville on a road trip. Excuse for me to go through Louisville, all these other, some on the East Coast, won't get too specific, but head down to Nashville. There's a bunch of routes you can take through quite a few major cities. So I'm trying to use it as an excuse. Never been to Louisville, never been to Nashville, never been to Cincinnati or the other city there. I've been to Cleveland, but that's out of the way. What the hell's the other? Columbus. Not sure if there's anywhere else worth in Tennessee worth go down your way for. There's Knoxville and stuff, but I don't really think of that.
Yeah. I think the Tail of the Dragon's in Tennessee. Road.
That'd be cool.
Might be wrong about that though. There it is, man.
Yeah, for sure. Answer chat. officially got our delivery done, so you think it's a good time to main menu it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to grab any of your
Checking on
trucks?
it. Yep.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Well, while Knight's doing that, outro, there's not much on the schedule, no stream tomorrow. And weekend Sunday couch co-op streams are being put on hold for now. Have a lot of stuff to do outside of work and streaming that I just like never catch up on, and decided we gotta just give up our Sunday streams to make time for it. Because you do a 2-hour stream on a Sunday, then there's a half hour setting up, then there's like the half hour afterwards of unsetting up and just chilling out. You end up wasting so much time. It's good and bad, but we're just gonna shut down Sundays for now. Maybe in November we'll bring it back. But we're trying to go, it'll be couch co-op, but it'll be 2 screens, 2 consoles, 2 headsets. Like, that's why I'm not talking to myself on stream either. It sounds probably stupid, me just talking to myself when we're doing couch co-op.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright. Turn to main menu. Good time though, I had fun, minus way too many tip overs. Like I mentioned, it's like, this week in a nutshell, feels like how it went, but it could have been worse, so definitely could have been worse. A lot of the tips over were, you know, not too hard to save. We've had tip overs that we spend like an hour trying to resolve, so yeah, knock on wood, even though the stream's over. You never know, but I'm gonna have to try harder for ATS and Snowrunner in November, since we'll Star Citizen next Saturday, then I'm not going to be streaming for 2 Saturday nights, at least on these games, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, on my vacation I may stream, but Saturday nights are probably out just because, you know, I'm going to fly both Sundays there and back. The flights I think are like early hours, so you gotta not gonna be able to stream from the plane. I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be probably stupid as fuck, so I'm good on that. But could you imagine just Wi-Fi on a plane trying to stream? You just have like a crazy packet loss and stuff.
That'd be fun.
For sure. There's our schedule. Just showing it because all the other streams you might be interested in, but half the streams are wrong at this point, I guess, so pointless. But support our screen. Shout out to Means Food Reviews across the board. BVT on Patreon. Burkois, McMaster, Tyler on Superchat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Until next time, peace out.